Hello, my gems. I just want to come on just to say hi. I want you guys to come in and say hi. And I want to talk to you guys a little bit about some things that is going on with me, some things going on with the channel. So, yes, I didn't want to name it this, but first of all, I have to come on and say thank you guys so much for my 1K. I just got my 1,000 sometime this week. So I have to say thank you to everybody who got me to that goal. Whether you be a subscriber of mine for a long time, whether you make content, you don't make content, I got to say thank you. Hey Lashes, how you doing? Happy Friday evening. What do you have going on? Where's Keon? Hey, is it Yankee Kyle? How are you doing? Welcome in. How are you guys doing? Happy Friday. Yeah, I got to say, I got to 1K. And I was excited because for a long time, I was trying to get to 1K. And I think sometimes when you just step back and start focusing on your content. Hey, Terrence. Anybody want to come up? If you guys want to come up, you can come up. I'll drop the link. What do you guys have going on? Happy Friday. Good to see you guys. Yeah, like I started off like about around my 500 subscriber mark. I started to try to do some great things for my channel. And I hope you guys have seen a difference. I got a camera. I've been trying to work on my editing. I'm trying to come in front of the camera, all of that stuff. So I hope you guys have seen a difference in the vlogs. Hey, Key. I almost said Miss Key. Hey, Key Kitchen and More. How are you doing? Thank you. Thank you guys. I couldn't do it without you guys' support. I always say that I'm nothing without any of you guys. I'm nothing without everything that I do on this channel is because you guys support me. Oh, you're still at work. Okay. You should be you're leaving soon. Okay. Awesome. I hope you have a great rest of your day at work. Oh, you're on the road to 500. You got this. You got this. I'm back here tomorrow. Awesome, Terrence. That's awesome. Yeah, I was so excited when I looked up and I saw that I had 1,000 subscribers. I didn't want to name that 1,000 subscribers because you guys know who are content creators. You start getting some really weird stuff happening on your channel. But yeah, this channel, I was like, my real supporters will come in and then I can tell them, thank you so much for getting me to 1K. And I couldn't do it without my wonderful gems. Hey, Wellness, how are you doing? It's good to see you guys. Hey, Tammy, how are you doing? Good to see you. Thank you, Tammy. You guys are so awesome. I have some awesome people on my channel. And I would love to do a few of you guys as my gem spotlight. Tammy, Terrence, Wellness with Frugal Mama, and I think Lashes Journey. I want you three to reach out to me, and I want us to do like a gem spotlight and talk about anything you guys want to talk about because it's to highlight your amazing channels. I want everybody to know about your awesome channels because while you guys are nice enough to support me, you guys have an amazing channel as well. You each have amazing channels. And I just want to encourage you. I just want to encourage you. I know it's hard. I know this is a hard grind on YouTube. Trust me. I know. I understand. And when I say I understand, I mean, I understand. I understand because your girl, I got 5 channels. For those of you guys who don't know, I have 5 channels. I have this channel. I have my Marlene Reviews channel. I have my Marlene Motivates channel. I have my podcast channel, which is Marlene Saunders Show and Podcast. So I'm doing my thing over here. I have something like I feel like I need to like clear the air. Part of me feels like I should mention things about the things that I've been through in my life, like something that just happened to me recently, but I feel like I need to share with you guys because you guys are a part of my channel and I believe in transparency. So some people told me don't share things that's going on in your personal private business, but I'm going to share with y'all anyways because I believe when you elevate, you should share it with other people. So I wouldn't say it's a bad thing, but it's not a good thing either. But I got to share it with you guys. Oh, okay. Wellness. Just contact me on Instagram. On Instagram, I think I'm Marlene Reviews on Instagram. If not, contact me at my email. It's one of those. But all of you guys are welcome to contact me on Instagram or email me because I want each of you to be a gem spotlight on my channel. Hey, Joshua. So good to see you guys. What are you guys up to? Yay, got Tammy on board. Yes, Lashes, you too, sis. I want to have several conversations with Lashes because I want her to be on my podcast channel and talk about a certain thing. And I want her to go on my Marlene Motivates channel. But everybody is welcome to reach out to me because I want everybody to be highlighted because my channel would be nothing without you guys. I just can't believe that I got to 1,000 subscribers. For those of you who know, you already know. You already know it is not easy to get to this 1K, and I couldn't do it without you guys just liking my channel enough that you would hit that button and think of my channel as good enough. And that means a lot to me. I don't take it for granted. I try my best to put out good content. I try to take you guys to great places. Hey, Joshua, if I didn't say hi, I don't know if I said hi, but hey, Joshua, happy Friday. It's your channel. You can inspire others with your story. Yes, Tammy, exactly. You're on Facebook Messenger? Okay. I'm going to see if I can look you up when I am off on Sunday. Okay, Tammy? So, yeah, I think it's important to share things with you guys. So I'm about to share something with you. I'm going to make a special video. I don't know if I want to do it live or I'm going to do a video. I don't know, but I want to set up my background and everything and all of that stuff. So I got to say thank you to you guys for an amazing year in 2022. 2022 has been, I don't know about you guys, but 2022, it's been like this. My 2022 has been like this. I've had some awesome, amazing moments, and I've had some gut-wrenching, hard things, like crying my eyes out. So I don't know how you guys 2022 has been, but I've had my great and I've had my awful, and I've had like where I feel like I'm on the top of a mountain. So I just want to be like consistently honest with you guys that, like people, like some people when they do a vlogging channel, they only share like everything is good, it's roses and sunshine, everything is perfect over here, and I live in Florida and everything's always beautiful. We got rainy days, we got cloudy days, it gets cold here too. So I'm just going to share that, and also I'm going to share some stuff that I have going on from something that I just dealt with, and also I'm sharing with you guys my what I'm going to be doing, me cycling down from being an employee to an entrepreneur. So that's exciting. I'm so excited about the direction my life is headed right now. I don't know. I feel like the real truth about it is when one door gets closed, I'm telling you, another door opens. I hope I'm not offending anybody, but I believe in God. And I believe that if God closes one door, he opens another. And if he doesn't open a door, he opens a window so that you can go over it, go under it, crawl on your knees. So this has been a year that has tested my faith. And yeah, it's tested my faith. And yeah, yeah. This year has tested my faith, but I'm going to take you guys through this whole journey of everything that I have going on my channel. I'm going to show you guys I'm going to take you guys. You know how like some people are afraid. Hey, micro farmer, how are you doing? You know how like some people are afraid to go all the way in, and I'm not going to leave out anything. I'm going to say my role, what I did, what I should have done, what I should not have done, what they did, what they should not have done, and then where I am right now. So I think it's important to share your story, because if I could just help one woman, or I could just help one man to not make a decision that I made. Hey, Paula, how are you? Good to see you. If I could just help one woman, or I could just help one man to elevate, to have a better thinking, and to know, like Marlene fell, I got down on my knees and I stood up again. And I want the same thing for you guys. If you have fallen down on your knees, if you face challenges, if you face pain, if you faced hurt, challenging finances, whatever it is, if you face somebody stabbing you in the back, if you face control issues, if you don't think that you can get through your present situation, I'm here to tell you, I am living proof that you can get through on the other side. I'm living proof, because if I'm just going to tell you, I'm just going to be honest. I had felt so hurt and so broken, and I just felt like giving up. And I had to make a determination this year. Like I felt like deleting all my YouTube channels, and just like, I was just like, I just can't do it anymore. Like this is too much for the things that I'm going through. But I'm going to make a video about some of the things that I'm going through here on this vlog channel, and keep you guys in the know about the things, so that I don't have to go back too far. Hey, Frank, how are you doing? I hope I didn't miss anybody. If I miss anybody, I'm so sorry. I'm just here talking. But yeah, so how has you guys 2022 been? Did you have a great 2022? Some people's 2022 has been amazing and excellent, and other people, their 2022 has been kind of like mine, hills and valleys, some real highs and some real lows. And I'm here to encourage you. You know, I'm a real person. I have feelings. I get down. I get disappointed. I get discouraged. I get mad. I get stressed out, but I'm still here. And I'm going to be sharing the journey of some things that's going on, and what I'm doing now, going from being an employee to an entrepreneur, and very excited about that. And I think it's awesome to show people that about 8 months ago, I was at a place that was so dark in my life. And then today I am here, almost the end of the year, and I feel like everything has flipped 300, like completely shifted on a dime. But that shift happened because I made a decision that I wasn't going to let my situation get me down. I wasn't going to let people's lack of support. I wasn't going to let the way people treated me. I wasn't going to let what other people had thought about me, what they thought I could be. I didn't put that in my mind. I didn't put it in my mind to believe or to determine my life based on what they thought of me or what I could do or what I could be. I made a decision that I was going to thrive. And I think everything in my life shifted at that very moment. It was like everything was just like, whoa, everything shifted. And if anybody is going through that in their life and they feel, and you feel like nothing is ever going to work, just the moment that you make a decision Say, I make a decision to choose myself. I make a decision to choose love. I make a decision to choose to have healthier relationships. You know, getting rid of toxic people out of your life, getting rid of users and manipulators and narcissists and all of that. I cleared my space of the negative energy, and I'm only bringing in the good energy, the positive energy, and leaving things where I could, this is what I can do. This is what I can control, because you can't control what other people think about you, because people aren't going to like you. I've already determined this was my year that told me, because I'm telling you, when you're down on your knees, when your back is against the wall and you have no decision in your life but to choose to thrive. And when you have nothing, or when everybody leaves you, you have no other decision but to succeed. You have no other decision but to fight. And I'm telling anybody who needs to hear this, if you're feeling discouraged, if you're feeling that you're stuck in your life, you have to make a decision to be unstuck. I had to tell myself, take your finger off the pause and hit play. And your life is only going to play in the direction of the way that you're shifting your mindset. I decided to shift my mindset, and everything started following. Everything started clicking in my life. I started seeing sponsorships coming. My numbers kept growing. I was joyful. Hi, Urban Gardening Chronicles. Welcome in. How are you doing? Everything in my life began to shift the exact moment where I decided that I wasn't going to be nasty. I wasn't going to be bitter. I wasn't going to take whatever had happened to me out on anybody in my life. From that moment, I decided how my life was going to go moving forward was all up to me. Was all up to me. See, sometimes I feel like I was always blaming there was this person's fault and this person's fault and this person, and I don't have enough money and I don't have this. But what you're not looking at what you do have. You're not using the talents that you have. You're not using your gifts. You're not looking at what you're blessed with and being grateful for that part. See, we have to be grateful for what we do have. And when you're grateful for what you do have, everything in your life is going to follow. Everything is going to shift to the direction of the light. But if you stay in the darkness and you stay negative and you think about who doesn't support me and who doesn't like me and this and that, and I don't have money and this one doesn't like me, and how come they have this and why do they have this and I want that, instead of being envious of what somebody else has, I'm trying to go after and get what is meant to be for me. And whoever needs to hear this message and needs to receive it, here it is for you. Whatever it is that you want to do, whatever it is that you need to speak that thing into existence. You need to manifest that thing. See, before you can have what you want, you got to shift everything. You can't just say, I want this, and then in your actions or how you show up in life, you're not, it's not leveling up, right, Urban? Gratitude, it's all about gratitude. You have to be grateful for what you have, and then whatever you don't like, shift it. And that's what I had to do in my life. For about 2 months ago, I had to shift everything. Whatever, I started manifesting things. I'm manifesting relationships. I'm manifesting my money. I'm manifesting trips that I'm going to take. It's all about putting it out in the atmosphere and then going after it. And anything that doesn't look like or identify with what I want, I don't waste my time with it. See, I think a lot of times we aren't getting what we want because we're so busy in comparing or being or sulking. And why do they have that? And they're younger than me or they're older than me. Stop worrying about what they have and what they're doing, and you focus on your thing. See, I had to start shifting and being honest with myself and looking at myself in the mirror and not liking what I see. See, that's real. Sometimes the reason why your life isn't shifting the way that you want it to go is because you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing, or your attitude is not showing up the way it needs to be. See, we can't have certain things in our life until we're right. You got to be ready to claim certain things. See, I believe that God drops things in our life when you're ready for it. He's not going to give you something if you're not ready to handle it. You're looking for a relationship, you're looking for finances, and you're this, but you're not taking care of what you have already. So you got to learn it. Take care of the little your means that you have right now. You gotta treat people right, because all of those things come back to you. Trust and believe. Don't think you're going to treat other people like garbage and don't think you're not going to get garbage. That's real. You have to treat other people right. I'm not saying that, oh, because you treat people right, it's always going to come back to you. No, but it's always when you do more good than bad. That energy. And try to put out more positivity. Try to be more joyful. It's all about your outlook. See, I always kept saying, I want to be an entrepreneur. I want to be an entrepreneur. But then I was still doing all of the things that showed up and identified as me being an employer. And I'm not speaking against anybody who wants to be an employee. If that's you, that's you. But where I am in my life, how everything was shifting, I had to, it's like you have to be what you said. You have to back up. Say, am I really who I say I am? And you got to learn to be okay with that. Hey, Callie King, I read that what we think is what we do. I do truly believe this is true. Yes, Paula. Yes, Microfarmer. So true. Yes. Yes. Thank you for checking in. Oh, you needed to hear this, Tammy? Yes. Well, I wasn't even going to go live, but I just felt like I needed to talk to everybody because let me just say something. The end of the year is hard for a lot of people. I don't know about if everybody is like me, but like about the last 2 months of the year, it's like all of the bad things that has happened to you in the past, like people in your life who have died. That's always the end of the year is always the time where it's like bad things start bubbling to the surface. Sometimes you could lose your job, if somebody in your life dies. It's just like all of these things. And then it can make you feel like you're in such a mood that it can control your thinking, and it can make you feel like your mindset will follow that. So whoever needs to hear this message, no matter or regardless of what you're going through, regardless of who believes in you, regardless of who supports you, look at yourself in the mirror every day and convince yourself that you're capable, you're worthy, and you can do it. So go after what it is that you want. Speak it into existence. Manifest that thing. If you want to do something, show it by your actions. See, instead of talking about things, I'm going to do this or that. I've learned this year it's better to be silent. So walking in silence and just going and doing things. And then when people see things, they're like, oh. See, when you open up your mouth and you tell people, this is what I'm going to do, those same people, oh, you can't do that. You're not smart enough to do that. You can't do that. Or that's a stupid idea. You'll never make it. Never let people know what's going on in your head. See, when you have a vision, when you have a goal, when there's something that you want, when something that I believe in God. When God gives you something, he gives you a talent, he gives you a blessing, a gift, and you are using your talents and your gifts. Don't let anybody tell you that it's not good. Don't let anybody tell you that you're not worthy. Don't let anybody tell you that you can't have what you want. Never. I don't care who it is. I don't care if it's your mama, your auntie, your cousin, your best friend, who you're in a relationship with. It does not matter. What is meant to be for you is meant to be for you. And you got to convince yourself of that. See, if you're not convinced, you're not going to move forward. You're going to stay stuck in the same place. You're going to stay stuck. See, and it's the same people every single year. Now, I'm ready for it. I'm waiting. I'm ready to see the videos. It's a new year. I'm getting into the gym. It's a new year. I'm about to do this. I'm about to make some big moves. No, I'm focused on the people who not trying to make moves just because it's a new year. Make moves because you're ready. You're in a place. You've thought about it. You've done your research. You know how much it will cost. See, I'm speaking to, don't just cast your blows to the wind. You got to know what you're doing. Take your time, evaluate, do your research, talk to people. And then when you make a move, see, it's going to succeed because you've already thought about it. You've already researched it. You already know how you're going to do it. You already know who is on your team. You already have talked to somebody who's already successful with it. See, I'm talking to you guys because you guys are gems. You guys are my gems. And I don't want you guys to fall flat on your face. See, I was always told, for you guys who don't know about my background, I come from being the last of 10 children, and I had poor Jamaican parents. They didn't have much to give us, and they always told me that I couldn't have things. And I think it's just because of their background. They think, oh, well, I can't have or I can't do this for you. But I'm here to tell you that my message now, how I'm moving and how I'm walking, is you may not have what you want right now, but it doesn't mean that you can't receive it. It doesn't mean a door won't be opened. It doesn't mean somebody won't sponsor you or bless you or gift you with it. But you asked for it. See, what I'm learning these days is you got to ask people, can you help me? How can I do this? Who did you talk to? Who did you go through? See, you got to ask for what you want. I don't know who needs to hear that. You have to ask for what you want. Ask for what you want. See, if you don't ask, how can you receive? Most of the time, we're miserable. You're unhappy. You want something. You're frustrated, and you're not getting anything that you want because you haven't asked for it, because you're not researching it. You're being lazy. Let's just say that. Let's pause on that for a moment. We want things, but we're not asking for it. So really, how much do you want it? That's what I had to ask myself, and that's what I had to convince myself. And you know that moment where you look at yourself in the mirror and you don't like what you're seeing, and I was like, but you've been saying that. But you've been sitting down, but you've been talking about that, but you've been telling people you're going to do that, but you're not. So now, walking in silence, making moves, doing my research, asking for what I want, only speaking with the right people, not telling people your business about the moves you're making and the things that you're doing in the background, because what is meant to be for me is meant to be for me. I'm not bragging or boasting, but I'm confident. I'm confident in who I am. I'm confident in the people. The word just came out of my head. My ancestors. I believe that my ancestors, they were preparing. They made the roadway. They made this path for me. And I believe that the same thing for you. Whatever you have done in your life, whatever the hard times that you have been through in your life and all of the struggles, it's brought you to right here today. And instead of being miserable, petty, angry, backbiting, gossiping about another person, saying, why do they have it? And they're not all of that. How about you congratulating somebody else? See, the more you put out that positive energy, it can come and get directed back onto you. I celebrate other people. I'm happy when other people thrive. See, but I'm mature enough. I'm wise enough. But I also, in that, you got to know when to step back. You can't be everybody's friend. You can't trust everybody. And this is no shade to other people, but you can't trust everybody on YouTube, because I done seen some crazy. And I will not zip my mouth on that. I've seen some crazy people who need some help. They need some medicine, a therapist. Oh, well, we're not going into that today, but that's what that is. So, you know, that's just what I had to say. And I hate exposed, and I don't apologize for any of it. You know how sometimes you just have that mind dumping where I just need to get this out. And I feel like I just needed to get it out. Yes, keep going, Tammy. And anybody else who needs to hear the message. Whatever you want, whatever you need, speak it into existence, manifest it. Don't give up on yourself. Keep going and keep trying. Keep going and keep trying. And my thing is, I'm going to stop trying to do it like how I see other people do it. I'm going to do it how Marlene sees it. You know, I think if more people shifted inwardly and started thinking about what am I good at? Go down deep inside of yourself. Go down deep inside of yourself and stand there for a moment and pause and say, what is my talent? What is my gift? Not boasting, but yeah, not boasting, but each of us got something. And each of us, and it's not boasting, it's called confidence. It's called self-love. It's called respecting yourself. I don't have to step on anybody's toes on here. See, it's enough money out here. It's enough love. It's enough sponsorships. It's enough all of it. And everybody can have it if you get up and do what you need to do. See, and I'm getting up and doing what I need to do. And unfortunately, you can't take everybody on your journey with you. It's just the way it is. Some people are meant to be with you for a lifetime. I'm telling y'all that some relationships, most relationships are seasonal. There's seasons of some people, they come in and it's once for a lifetime. That's a lifelong friendship, a life sentence of loving this person. And then there's people who come in to teach you. I can't trust you. There's those people too. Oh, and you're about to backstab me, or you're just some kind of crazy. So identify that too, and lock it in. And don't forget to block the ones you need to block, because I've done that too. So, I think I've learned more in 2022 to pay attention. And I don't even have to say it. I could just look and be like, yeah, you crazy, blocked. Yeah, you crazy, blocked. And then that's it. You don't owe nobody an explanation. Hey, welcome in. Hi to anybody if I missed you. You don't owe anybody an explanation. Nobody. That ain't nobody's business. It ain't nobody's business how much money you make or don't make. It's nobody's business, how you do your hair. It's nobody's business how much you weigh. It's nobody's business how you want to wear your hair or not have hair, or if you want to sleep in all day. Ain't nobody's business what you do with your life. Ain't nobody's business. Just walk in yours. And make your life show up the way for you to receive it and to have joy and be happy with it. See, I think most of the time we spend too much energy trying to please other people. And then guess what? You hollow and empty inside because you've given like 80% to kids, 10% to a job, this percent to somebody else. And then how much you got left of that pie? Zero. Ain't nothing left for you. Listen. That ain't right. Stop treating yourself like you're nobody when you're somebody. Stop it. We're manifesting better for ourselves in this new coming year. So if you haven't done it already, we're gonna go like I like to do every single year. I already started. Go through my phone and who you deleting and blocking. Real talk. I know. I know y'all got some people you deleting and blocking, okay, before this year is over. I'm just saying. Don't get mad at me. I'm just a messenger. Just a messenger. So what you guys up to on this Friday night? I'm gonna stop messing with y'all. Grown people don't have to. Yes, you don't. You don't. And I spent so much of my life, so much of my life thinking that I had to explain to other people why I was moving the way I was moving, why I had what I had, why are you doing this and why are you doing that? Stop that. It's exhausting. It's exhausting. Yes, that part. Yes, Lashes. Amen, amen, and amen. And you feel so much peace when you're yourself. You have so much peace when you love yourself. And I just have found some awesome people here on YouTube. I found some awesome people and some not so awesome. Let's be real. Some cray-crays. Some people who need some medicine. And then I've also found some amazing people who I care for very much and I like them on a real level. So, yeah. Thank y'all for being awesome. Thank y'all for being a part of my channel. Thank you for growing with me because I definitely believe that life is a journey. Definitely. Life is a journey. You're just waiting. Awesome. My 2022, it's been up and down, but it's okay as long as I come out of it. Awesome, Paula. Yes. See what I missed. I hope I didn't miss too much. Hey, Juicing with Jay. How you doing? I don't know if I spoke to you already. Hey, King Morgan. Yes. How you doing, Six Bows? Hope you're doing good. Got some awesome content creators in the house. Yes. Thank you, Terrence. I got a few things coming up. And like I said, I'm not going to share it until that thing manifests. Like my mom say, when I'm about to give birth, when I give birth to that thing, I'll share with you guys on this channel. But I got to share some things about, closing some doors because I think it's important to share honestly and to grow. It's part of the human experience. So I'm growing out here and I hope you guys are growing as well. Okay, Paula, have a good evening. You tickle me with your motivation. I'm going to have some chocolate milk and some donuts. Have some for me too, Paula. Oh, you already cleaned up your phone? Go ahead, Tammy. I got a list. Thank you, Paula. Appreciate that. Yes. Yes, Lashes. That's so important. We have to protect our peace. And I'm telling y'all. Hi, D-Mood. Welcome in. How are you doing? Yes, we have to protect our peace. And I'm telling you that 2022 made me question everything. Question who I was. It questioned what I thought about life and if I even wanted to decide to even try or to give up. So whoever has gone through that this year, know that you can make it. Don't ever give up on your dreams. Never give up on going after what you want. I'm learning. I'm human. I make mistakes, but I'm here to inspire you. So keep being inspired. Keep loving on yourself. And whoever just came in, who didn't hear, I want to say thank you to all you guys for an awesome 2022 on this channel. I've had some amazing vlogs. We've been to some amazing places. And if you have not watched the vlog, my end of the year vlog, for like the weekend, it's like the bloopers. I think it was like one of my most favorite. Hi, 5280 Cinema Group TV. How are you doing? I think that I've had some amazing vlogs this year, but I think the one I just released today, I think that it was like one of the best of the whole year. So if you guys haven't checked out that vlog, put a lot of work into that one with editing and got a new camera. So you guys are going to be seeing that. I'm learning how to use a GoPro and I ordered a drone. So I'm telling y'all, 2023's vlogs are going to be amazing. I can't wait to learn some new things. I can't wait for my next level in my business. Oh, I'm just so excited. I hope you guys are full of life and excitement for what is ahead for you in your life. I hope you're going after your dreams. I hope you're doing what you need to do. I hope you're going after your goals. I hope you're crushing your goals. I hope you're setting the bar high. Set your bar high. See, all of that is up to you. Set the bar high and go after what you want. Set your bar high. Don't let other people set the bar. You set the bar. You, that part. And it's not being selfish. Whoever needs to hear that, it's not being selfish to focus on yourself. That's not selfish. That's called self-love. So give yourself that. Love yourself. Keep going. Be supportive of your dreams. And no matter how many times you fall down, get up. Who needs to hear that? I'll say it again. No matter how many times you fall down, get up. And again and again and again. And then one day you're going to be living your dream. Yes. So go after it. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for an awesome 2022. And I'm going to be seeing you guys on the next live stream or vlog. Thank you guys so much for 1,000 subscribers. Now the work begins to get these watch time hours. I'm nowhere near a 4K. I'm nowhere near 4K, but it will come. I'm already manifesting and speaking it into existence. This channel will be monetized in 2023. I speak that and I declare it. It will happen. So I'm looking forward to that and sponsorships and other things. And I hope you guys are manifesting, grinding, going after what you want because it's out there for you if you believe in yourself enough to do it. Thank you guys so much for supporting me. Thank you for being one of my gems on Life with Marlene. And I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys in the next video or live stream. Thank you guys so much for your support. Appreciate you guys. Have a great 2023, and I'll see you guys there.